The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Minneapolis. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Second down and 3. Pistol snap back to Darnold.
Oh, wow. Damn. I should have known he was up to something. You're the first person I've ever seen throw a trick play, though. Wow. That was a good trick play, man.
It's first and 10.
He did his thing. Dang, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Now a handoff. Jones. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a
my guy one time. He didn't get it twice.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's Darnold.
What the fuck?
Releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him. Like, when you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing.
That was ridiculous.
Straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
They're trying to run for the first down with Jones. And he will score. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here first and 10. First carry for David Montgomery. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jonathan Bullard able to bring him down. Here's second and 9. One more time for Montgomery. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Goff with the give to Montgomery. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table, 2nd and short. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Goff.
Oh, shucks. That man tried to get that interception on me.
Up until that incompletion,
okay.
They've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, Goff. That is caught.
Good stuff, Williams.
And the Lions are
good stuff, Williams.
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Montgomery.
Oh, wow. What are they doing? Okay, let me know you came to play games then. All right, young man? Let me know. But I'm coming in there. Kick, dog, whatever. However, I'm getting in there. Getting in there right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Come on, Goff. Quarterback sneak, baby. Quarterback sneak, baby. Psych. 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 Oh, you thought I was a fumble? Not today. Come on, man. Let's get that field goal, because they be messing around with the field goal. He's trying to play around with the field goal.
You find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession.
We trying to play games with the field goal. That
allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Chandler now to return it.
Oh, good touch. Oh, he got. Oh. I like that. That was too much. Kicker had to get him. Man, what was y'all doing out there? Let that man do all that.
1st and 10 now from the 36. In motion, it's Jefferson.
Hey, clipping.
Play fake to Jones.
Clipping. You know he's going to Jefferson. That's right. Block him off, because he was going to Jefferson right there.
If you're gonna
block him off.
You just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, Not only do you lose
Yo,
that
clip
down,
him again.
but now you face a big
Clip him for the
uphill
pick this
battle
time.
to extend this drive.
Flip him for the pick this time. Flip him for the pick. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He came. What the front door?
And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown.
Man, this man that came back to get the ball. I thought I had the pick. Oh, my God. I thought I had the pick right there. Look at that.
Bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the
Oh,
touchdown.
Yeah, it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw.
good play, young man. That was.
The throw is what allowed the receiver not
Look
only
at
to
you
secure the
smoking
catch,
these
but then be able to turn it up
fugazi
and finish the play
plays.
and find himself in
But
the
he
end
getting
zone.
them off. I can't even knock the man's hustle, man. The man threw up. He came back to get the ball. He underthrew it and everything.
Here's Greg Reynolds to return. He'll get this up past the 20.
Why you got your slow butt back there? Why your slow butt back there, brother? That's all I want to know, brother. What is you doing back there, brother?
So first
We gotta get some plays on.
from the 22.
Come on. Come on,
From
Bob.
the gun, it's Goff.
Oh, see, that's the same thing I did.
Picked off by
So how the man do? Oh,
and he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
that was a bunch of baloney. A bunch of baloney. The ball floating up in the air, man. What the front door is that, man? Man, fix that, bro. Fix that, man. I threw a torpedo to that man. Threw it up high, too. But I couldn't intercept the ball he just threw. Come on, bro.
We'll see if they
Come
can do
on,
anything
bro.
with this kickoff that is coming their
Come
way.
on, bro.
Reynolds now on the return. And he'll
You ain't doing me right, bro.
just beyond the 25-yard line.
Well, on that baloney, man. I just tried to do the same thing, but the man. Come on, bro. I threw the. Ow.
Here's first and 10.
It's cool. It's cool. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Throw is Goff.
Come on, you bum. Look at that. He almost picked that off, you bum.
He did get the pass off, but he
Come on, bro.
before he let it go.
Just doesn't seem to
Detroit, man. Come on, man. I know I got Chicago with Texas on. None of that. Detroit all the way through. 3-1-3, baby. 7-3-4, baby. Ah, you mums.
And instead, he puts it in harm's way, and he's lucky.
Give me some. Give me some. Oh, get off of me. Get off of me.
Up at the 44-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On first and 10, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over and down the field. It'll set up third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The man was available, bro. He did it.
On fourth down, Goff.
Oh!
He's going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on down.
This is a bunch of ball.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out
Man,
there.
we're playing some bad ball right now.
Style of offense is your best
Dang it.
chance of
What am
winning
I doing?
now. This takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to
Here we
see.
go with these
as
fluke
this game
plays
unfolds.
again. So you're just going to leave it available where you can throw it? Right. Can we get a pick this time? Can I get a pick this time? Thank you. Thank you. I should have picked the ball last time.
When you find yourself in
We ain't
this
got no more
situation,
time, though.
you're
Thanks.
on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play.
Dang, bro.
Off the field. That's exactly what this
Y'all ain't even giving me no good plays or nothing.
And comes away with a pick
Nada.
to save them some points.
Nada. Nada. You're not giving me nada?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
A second down throw for Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Goff to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll try it now with Montgomery. And he's going to have a Lions first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
And And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk...
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Vikings have got him. The defense... In the red zone, those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite them right here. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Darnold now to throw. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Throwing, Darnold. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. So, 3 quarters now in the book. The NFL on EA Sports. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run. And a nice job. They pick it up. 1st down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Vital.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 16-yard pickup on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. They'll drop to throw. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. And that is incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Darnold. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
On play action, Goff. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown, Amon-Ra, gives the Lions a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here we go. One final play. The ball comes out. The Vikings have got it. So a win here for the Vikings. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oaks. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL